The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Atlanta Falcons. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Bandit.
They'll run on first down. Dudley, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You're not ready.
2nd and 4. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense.
2nd and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Check. 22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set. 60 out low. Mike's 5-4.
Watch the run. Watch the run. You're soft, baby. That's basic.
Throwing on first down. Fields. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
Check 31. Check 31.
Like it. Slam.
Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Kill. 61. Match box. Light. Check three. Dog. He's coming. We got double up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
That's pulled in at the 32. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Stay with you, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Come on, baby.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make him play on the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Redskins scoop it. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Set, hut, 70 ending. You're out.
Watch the edge.
On first down, Dudley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check the outs. Check the outs.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Falcons grab it. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Undercross.
64. Wait.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throwing again. Fields. Johnson's got it complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Banjo.
Hey, 25.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Mike's 54.
I got it.
Watch twist. Deuce.
Leo.
On first down, Fields. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Brian Burns able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Check nickel.
Go. Check motion. Zoom.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
Back to throw. Fields.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Get your swerve on. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Check safety.
Whip.
From the gun, Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 37. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Redskins 7, Falcons nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
We taking wins home.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
You scared? 6 guy.
Same on.
6 guy.
Check.
Back to throw. Fields. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Echo.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Squeeze.
Check. Lucky.
Orbit.
Operating from the gun. Fields.
Lockdown, baby. You ain't got the key.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 15-yard line.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. They'll run on 1st down. Chandler. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Now that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
I can't believe they let you play.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
1st down.
Ready?
54 to Mike. 54.
Rotate.
Check.
Spell.
Watch 54. Watch 54. Check tight end. Check tight end.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a gain of 5. brings up 2nd and 5. At the
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Bullet high.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Check the backer, check the backer.
2nd and 5.
You ain't going
And it's
nowhere.
caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
The Falcons take over.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's
Their
go.
own 25-yard line.
Down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Switch. Mike's 54.
H3 to 18.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Catch made by Slayton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
And the Falcons
Hatch it. Hatch it.
down. First down.
On first down, it's Chandler. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Looking to throw. Fields. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Go.
Shift.
Check it hot read.
From the gun, Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Slayton. And up to the